Hi, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com, and today I wanted to show you guys Android 4.2 Jelly Bean update on the Nexus 7. The 4.2 is the upgrade on Jelly Bean. It doesn't change names, but it does change status symbol and also has a bunch of improvements here. The first thing you will notice is user accounts. So you can see there are two user accounts. Sorry about that. You can see user accounts. I have one here. I have owner, and then I have Booredatwork. And I can switch between the accounts. You can add multiple user accounts as much as you want. The other thing also is the Daydream feature. So when your lock screen, you can have different things, or almost you can say variant icons or widgets, or almost like live tiles that gives you information. So I have a calendar, there's nothing up there. I have what song, I have an email. So I can see that quickly, and of course my time. And depends on what I've added, because on this other account I haven't added much. I can add more things to it, and we can head back from there. So let's go ahead and see what version of Android we have. But before we do that, the notification bar has been broken down into two segments. So it's no longer just one notification bar. It's actually two separated on the left and on the right. So on the right side, you pull that down. You have your settings, your brightness. You can see Booredatwork. You do have Wi-Fi, auto rotate, battery life, alarm, Bluetooth, and airplane. That's the notification on the right. On the left, you pull that down. That brings out your regular notifications for emails, app updates, if it was on the phone, text messages, and things like that. So your notification bar is broken down into two segments, which is interesting and different, but I can see why they want to do that. If you go into settings here and we go through, you could do about tablet. You can see Android version 4.2. Move that a little closer so you guys can see that quite clearly. A couple of the things that are new and added to that, of course, is users. So you can add a new user, and you can go here, have owner as user. Now, if I was in the owner account, I can easily just delete that user and just hit there will be a delete button right there to delete it, and that's it. Very simple, very easy. A couple of things to note that are added features here is also a new keyboard layout. So you have a keyboard that has swipe capabilities. And I'm going to zoom in just a little more here and tilt this camera down so you guys can see. So I'm going to start typing, say stuff like words like Booredatwork don't really show up on swipe or swipe capabilities. Now you can see that here. If I do this, it actually starts spelling out the word for you. So if that's not what you're looking for, of course, you can either not put that in, or you can. So it all depends on what you want to do. And you can see how the keyboard works. And it's very interesting. It's a nice updated way from Skype. And it doesn't do the same things where Skype is, where if you're using the Skype features, it feels very hard to use the keyboard itself. The keyboard still works very well. And you can add and type, and then you can switch over to Skype if you want to. What I like is just the fact that you can actually see the words that you're typing, or you're Skyping, or you can see you're drawing with gestures around, if you will. So that's something that's nice to have, and something that I think you've added and done a very good job here overall. The other feature, of course, is the new camera feature, which we can't show you here on our Nexus 7, because of course Nexus 7 doesn't actually have a camera app, if you will. If you can go through, you can see that there really is no camera app to actually use to show this off, which would be a shame. But once we get the update on our Galaxy Nexus, we will be able to show you that aspects also. But this is just a quick update showing you Android 4.2. Definitely gives you a better, faster, smoother interface, of course. Rotate through, and again you still see the breakdown of the notification bar. Of course I can't pull both at the same time. I wish I could, but you can see this one on the right, one on the left. You've got the new keyboard that gives you gesture, swipe, type capabilities that actually work and function very well. You also got multiple user accounts, which allow us to hop in and out as a user on different accounts. So like I said, we can go to the owner accounts, eventually we'll switch over, unlock that, and if we went into our settings in the owner account, we can simply do this. We can go straight down here to users, and Booredatwork, we can delete that account, and done. So there you have it. That is Android 4.2 on the Galaxy Nexus 7. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. This is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy entertainment.